Moses is coming to bang, bro.
Yeah.
Moses,
From the first bell?
Man, yeah. He's not coming to play around. He's coming to prove himself.
Moses is a serious guy. He's a serious uprater.
Yeah,
serious.
he's coming to prove himself. Yeah, that's here to stay.
Fighters say silly things. It's like, you know what it's like to be a fighter, so why are you saying silly things? And then I just come to like a realization that it's because they haven't been in touch with that reality for such a long time.
Daniel Dubois, how are you getting on with Daniel, by the way? Do you even speak much? Like, how does it go?
You know what? I'm actually surprised. He's completely different to what he portrays, like what people think he actually is. Like,
the heat kicked off early. Moses Itauma exploding live, reminding everyone why Dubois isn't his enemy but his equal. With gratitude in his words yet fire in his tone, he proved he's not here to cry, he's here to conquer.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm truly appreciative of the opportunity I'm able to get, because I know there's a lot of fighters around this world that are good, but they just don't have the platform.
Now that's the talk fans wanted to hear. Frank Warren teasing a blockbuster all-British showdown. Dubois and Itauma aren't just names, they're the pride of UK heavyweight boxing. With both rising, this fight screams future classic, and the hype is already boiling.
Moses Itauma versus Daniel Dubois, I mean, that's a cracking fight down the line, isn't it?
Down the line. Yeah. All these Brits are. You know, I mean, look, we're blessed in heavyweight. I think we've got about 5 Brits in the top 10. So, mate, it's never happened.
And just when the buzz hit high, Itauma's own father stepped in with a powerful statement. Family pride says it all. 2 years in and Moses is already ranked #1. His father knew the raw ingredients were there, but even he's shocked at the speed of success. A typical Nigerian warrior spirit built for greatness.
But no one knew he was going to move through the ranks. 2 years as a pro, WBO #1. Did you even expect that?
I never expected that, but I knew that he has the ingredients. He has the material as a typical Nigerian.
And Moses himself showed that his mindset is just as sharp as his rise. Family pride says it all. 2 years in and Moses is already ranked #1. His father knew the raw ingredients were there, but even he's shocked at the speed of success. A typical Nigerian warrior spirit built for greatness.
Fight him next.
Fight him next, then spend time with him.
April, May, it's Dubois, or April, May, it's Usyk. You say immediately yes?
Of course.
Dubois sounds locked in, focused on belts, legacy, and that path to becoming a 2-time champion. He's not ducking names, he's chasing glory, and if Itauma is on the horizon, so be it. This is the hunger fans respect.
We're gonna go in for this next step.
Who is next? Is Moses Itauma on the horizon?
All the guys in the heavyweight division, yeah, they're all the guy, especially the one who has the belts. And you know, if the belts fragment or whatever, stuff like that can happen. Whatever way I can become 2-time heavyweight champion, that's where I'm going.
But then came the clip that had fans buzzing. Moses exploding with fire aimed straight at Dubois, and this is where things turned heated. Moses going live and exploding at Dubois. Raw emotion, no filters, just a young powerhouse sending a message. Fans love the drama, but underneath it, the respect between both fighters makes the build-up even bigger.
Plodder, he moves.
Yeah, no, it's literally styles makes fights, doesn't it? Yeah. And I think Dubois, his style is one of my trickiest. So yeah, it gels well.
And Dubois clapped back quickly, silencing the doubters with a fiery statement of his own. Dubois clapped back with power, dismissing the ducking talk and demanding names be lined up. He's itching for war, proving he's not afraid of anyone. This is the mentality of a man who still believes he's destined for the top.
I heard a lot of people saying that after the Parker thing, that I'm ducking people, but right now I just want to deck someone.
So you'll have any one of those names right now?
Hey?
I said you'll have any of those names right now?
Line them up.
And while the fighters traded words, promoter Eddie Hearn had his own cautious take. Eddie Hearn's voice of caution cuts through the hype. At just 20, Moses is still raw, still developing, but with Frank Warren guiding him, the timing has to be perfect. Fans want fireworks now, but the promoters are playing chess.
Or he might knock him out, I don't know, but personally, at 20, you know, you got to get it right. And Frank, like I said, Frank knows what he's doing, and I think I'd be very surprised if they took that kind of test. Yeah.
Adam Smith's cautious words highlight the respect Moses has already earned. At just 20, he's being measured against the very top names in heavyweight boxing. To say he could beat most of the world's best already is no small statement. Usyk and Dubois are the only names he's being held back from, and that shows how highly rated he is. But for fans, that's exactly the intrigue. Why wait? If he's that good, why not throw him into the fire now? The fact that Dubois' name is mentioned only fuels the tension between these two rising giants.
When is he ready? I think he could beat most heavyweights in the world, with the exception possibly of Usyk and maybe Dubois, possibly AJ. The top 3 or 4, he's not ready for them yet.
And then Johnny Nelson took things further, breaking down how Dubois once felt the heat firsthand. Johnny Nelson's analysis painted the picture raw and unfiltered. When Daniel Dubois got broken down, it wasn't just punches landing, it was confidence crumbling. A fighter's jab, his movement, his belief in himself, all stripped away in a matter of rounds. That's the kind of pressure and punishment that makes great fighters rethink everything. Yet here's the twist. Dubois came back from that storm. He's still standing, still chasing glory, still daring to face the best. And that resilience is why a fight with Moses isn't just another contest. It's a collision of fire and pride that fans can't look away from.
What he did to Daniel, it took away everything, all his attributes. He took away his jab, took away his power, took away his movement, took away his confidence, to the point where Daniel was putting his backside on the floor thinking, wow, we're only in round 5 and I'm getting chopped up. This guy, Usyk.
Duke McKenzie nailed the atmosphere. This isn't just another fight. It's an event that brings generations together. From young kids in gyms looking for inspiration to seasoned fans who've seen decades of heavyweight drama, everyone wants to witness Dubois versus Itauma. That's the magic of boxing at its peak. A fight that transcends the ring and becomes a cultural moment. The older fans remember British heavyweight classics, while the younger ones are desperate for their own heroes. Moses and Dubois are carrying that weight, and the buzz is proof they're already delivering. This is more than hype, it's history in the making.
Dads, let's get that right. However, the intrigue that surrounds this fight, I've got young kids in my gym that are going to be tuning into this
3
fight.
generations are going to watch it, aren't they? That's what's great.
I mean, they're so excited about it.
And when Daniel himself spoke on what's coming next, the anticipation hit a whole new level. Daniel Dubois couldn't hide the fire in his voice. This wasn't just talk, it was confirmation. He's ready, he's coming back, and he's naming Moses Itauma as the man he's preparing for. The words big fight don't do justice to the electricity surrounding this matchup. Dubois sees it as a war, a test, and a chance for redemption after setbacks. Moses, on the other hand, sees it as his coronation, the fight that proves he belongs at the very top. Both men are fully locked in, and when two warriors are this determined, fans know the result will be fireworks. The UK heavyweight scene has its blockbuster, and it's Dubois versus Itauma.
So, Daniel, you're in the office for a meeting. Is there some fight news coming soon?
Yeah, big news announcing soon, so, I'll let these guys talk about it, but I'm going to be well up for it and we're coming back.
Frank and Sam were excited for Daniel's return?
I'm more excited by his t-shirt.
Yeah.
Big news. It's going to be a tough fight, good fight, quality fight. Everybody's going to love it when they hear it. Big fight.
Yeah.
Daniel, you're excited?
No, I'm 100% ready to go.
And with that declaration, promoters wasted no time weighing in on how massive this fight could become. Frank Warren's words only added more fuel to the fire, confirming that Dubois is coming back and Moses will soon be thrown into the deep waters of the heavyweight top 10. This isn't talk for the future, this is happening now. Warren knows the value of timing, and when he teases both Moses and Daniel in the same breath, fans understand the collision is inevitable. Dubois wants redemption, Moses wants validation, and both have everything to gain. It's the kind of matchmaking that keeps British boxing at the forefront of the sport. With Warren steering the ship, fans can expect a storm.
But you would like to make it, sorry.
I'd like to do, and we'll see. But he'll fight somebody in the top 10, and we've also got coming back Daniel.
Adam Smith hit the nail on the head. Moses Itauma isn't just strong, he's a nightmare puzzle for heavyweights. His speed, footwork, and range make him almost untouchable. Step forward and you risk being countered. Hold back and he'll walk you down, breaking your rhythm and confidence. That's the unique danger he brings, forcing opponents into lose-lose situations where every choice backfires. At just 20, having this level of control and adaptability is frightening. It explains why fans and experts alike are convinced he's destined for greatness. Facing him him isn't just about strength, it's about solving a riddle very few can, and for Dubois, that challenge could be the ultimate proving ground.
With Moses is that his feet and his distance and his range is so good and he's so quick that if you commit to the punches, you're going to get countered. And if you don't, you're going to get backed up and taken out. So it's a real puzzle. There's not many heavyweights that are southpaws. Obviously, Alexander Usyk is, but he's moved up into that domain, and that's why.
So here it is, the fight British boxing can't stop talking about, Daniel Dubois versus Moses Itauma. On one side, you've got Dubois, a man who's been to the top, stumbled, but refuses to be written off. He's hungry, dangerous, and determined to reclaim his place among the elite. On the other side stands Moses, the 20-year-old phenom who already looks like a heavyweight riddle nobody can solve, too fast, too sharp, too smart for his age. If Itauma wins, it marks the start of a new era, a young lion tearing through the division and claiming his crown early. But if Dubois shocks the world, it's redemption in its rawest form, a comeback that silences every critic. This isn't just a fight, it's pride versus promise, experience versus youth, redemption versus coronation. One way or another, history will be written under those bright lights. The big question is, are you backing Moses Itauma to take over? Or do you believe Daniel Dubois pulls off the upset? Drop your thoughts below.